What up, though, y'all? How you doing? Yeah, in the YouTube streets one more night. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, is everything with you all right? I hope so. And if it ain't much I can do about it, though, but you already know. And with that being said, we're going to go and get it in and out the door. Dig this here. So, MPA Shitty Head was on Cam Capone News. Shout out to Cam. And he was asked about Juan-o. Now, recently, somebody called me a lesser known YouTuber, meaning like lesser known than somebody that had 7 or 8 thousand subscribers, and I got more. But we're leaving that alone. And this is my third or fourth time being talked about on a platform that has more than 1 million subscribers. Now, none of the people player hating on Juan-o can really say that. Some of them paid to be on platform, but just them as an individual being naturally covered without being on no malarkey or beef or drama never happened. Some of them ain't been covered on platforms this big or talked about on platforms this big, even if they did. So, with that being said, let's see what the trick of the fake brick has to say about Juan-o, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm so flattered. I'm always so flattered. And it's always a treat when players meet. But I'm overly flattered when I could be player hated on in style, baby. Especially on a big platform. Oh man, ain't nothing like being player hated on in style. But let's check it out.
From Eric Holder
Mm.
saying that you're not his big homie and you're not official and all this stuff that allegedly came from him. I'm not even sure who the guy said it was or if he even
Ooh,
knows Eric Holder.
that's what I'm like, man. Joe Blow went viral when we let.
Look at his body language. And I'm not Joe Blow. I'm Juan-o. I do know Joe Blow. That's my man. His birthday is the day before mine. You know, we call him 600 as well. He got Joe Blow tatted on him. We from the same hood. He's already Joe Blow. I can't be Joe Blow. I'm Juan-o. But hey, I'm going to take that. You know what's even funnier about this whole situation? The text messages got my name on them. Biggest day. But Mr. Get His Hair Pulled, Mr. Homogenized Milk Drinker is about to go out of his way to not say my name. Cam is too. But who gives a shit? We all know who you talking about. Me.
Let him go viral. Like I don't even. That's why I was on Nina Boy.
Hold it. I didn't go viral. All of y'all went viral talking about me. Juan-o didn't get to go viral. One of y'all got my page shut down, but we ain't gonna investigate which one of you snitches did that. And I was already demonetized. So that's one thing I hate. People say you do stuff for clicks, likes, and views, but most of the time, most of us YouTubers that's under 100,000 subscribers, most of us are already demonetized. Even though we're supposed to be monetized, it's the YouTube content shuffle, robbery scheme, shall we say, pyramid scheme, where it keep you making content that you never get paid for that they put ads on. But we gonna leave that part out the game. This guy looking very suspicious, eh? Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Buster ass let this nigga into the YouTube world for no reason.
Nina Boy didn't let me in the YouTube world. I've been in the YouTube world. That's number one. Number two, I didn't have to kiss no white boy ass to get here. I don't have a zaddy, homie. I didn't have to go sell my soul or some bum ass story to be allowed access, homie. I built what everything I have, I built myself, homie. My mother is not a tattletale, homie. I mean, I could go further, but I'm so flattered by the fact that this dude sat up there and lied. He could have just told the truth.
Like that nigga's a nobody. Like
Maybe.
Him being from LA, you should have known that's not even the lingo that the Roller 60s used when he like the email so bogus because of how he said it.
Now, Brick Baby's full of shit. He know damn well that man was in the type of facility he was in. He also, we ain't gonna say he knew, but what if, well, we all know now Eric was putting in for an appeal. There's no way he could have responded to me ganged out. Why would he if he know he trying to get an appeal? But we gonna let that ride.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then just picture this. I'm in jail. I'm about to speak for the first time. I just went to jail for one of the most historic murders. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a legend. Basically, like, you in the term of the definition,
Can
legend.
you get it out?
You get what
This
I'm
nigga
saying?
stuttering
And
and
because Nipsey,
help me out. Can you get it out? Yo, what kind of drugs is MPA shit throw on? Y'all know I know the real Brick Baby, right? And he's not the real Brick Baby. What kind of drugs y'all think this nigga on? Dope, dog food, fentanyl. Which
he was a legend, but the person that takes him out is a legend also, and the definition of a legend. So basically,
I'm lost
because I don't want people to think that I glorify the nigga as a legend. I'm right here using the textbook term of legend, but basically, I'm this big time killer legend dude, right? And the first words that I say is, Brick Baby ain't my big homie, man. Fuck him. I don't know where he get all that. Why would he be talking about this shit? That's the first thing you do when you speak out. Like, put this.
First of all, that's not the first thing he said when he spoke out. Second of all, it wasn't a speak out. He told me he was working on something, which now I know was an appeal that he just got denied from. He told me he was working on something and he wouldn't do an interview. So I had already sent him Zuzus and Wham Whams, and I sent a couple more. And I'm like, well, will you answer a few questions? So I took like 7 or 8 questions that was on the internet and I asked him. Some stuff he responded to, some stuff he didn't. Some of the stuff he responded to, I elaborated on. Now, more specifically, the question of did somebody send him to do that or put him up to do that was one he answered. And that was the one I put out. That was the message I put out. But the thing was, within that message, he dissed MPA shitty head over here.
This message out to the world. Not nothing about Nipsey, not talking to the world about your state of mind, your mental health, or whatever it is, or I'm trying to come home because this, that, and the other. This was really a self-defense.
His state of mental health. You just said that he didn't have no mental health. You just said that he had been beat unconsciously and hadn't been right ever since. But this is why Brick Baby is entertaining. It's also why he's a piece of shit.
Or whatever, or you just popping your shit like like you want to talk about Brick Baby?
No, he did.
Like, you way more famous than Brick Baby. What the fuck do you have to talk about me for?
Here we go. Go on, lay it down.
You
Brick.
get what I'm saying?
Go
like
on.
Whether whoever likes it or not, like that nigga's more famous than a whole lot of people out here. You get what I'm saying? Due to his actions, his wrongdoing, whatever the case is, but that hit so many airways that they know Eric Holder in fucking Nova Scotia. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, they know that nigga name everywhere due to the bullshit. Like, so why the fuck would he come out and talk about me on this first? You know what I mean?
They know
Do
your
you think
name.
he's gonna speak?
They know your name everywhere because of the bullshit. And him speaking on you was kind of mandatory because you made it known that y'all was connected through lineage. You built your internet career off of saying that you was Nipsey friend and his. So what do you mean? Why would he speak on you? And I'm gonna tell you, don't flatter yourself. You was not the first thing he spoke on on and or about. You were not. And I reached out to him.
Speak out, or do you know, is there any reason why he's not speaking out?
I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know if he felt like he could come back on the appeal and he don't want to talk too much. He ain't really a social butterfly, no way. And then it might be
No shit, Sherlock. But let me let you finish.
some people that reach out to him and try to get his
Oh,
life
yeah?
rights and, you know what I'm saying, put some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, or whatever, you know, like, I don't know. There might be some people that reach out to him, but you know, you can't benefit off of your crime. Like, it's illegal for you to make money off of you killing somebody. The story of that. So,
Is it? Is it? So you just admitted that it would be illegal for him to do an interview with me where he got paid for it. But you tried to call my shit cap. And then as I sit here and listen to you, you're not calling it cap now. And then Cam Capone's original question still ain't been answered. But hey, this is very entertaining, so let's watch the rest.
While you're in jail.
Yeah,
right?
while you're in jail. But I mean, he might speak out. I don't know. It won't. I had that debate. It won't be through me. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
right. But you said on Adam 22 show, your daddy, and said that you was gonna reach out to him and make him do an interview with you because he was the little homie, as you put it. I would clip that in, but we already overloaded on memory on this video. But not this, whatever. That's what the nigga said. You can Google it. It's on there.
I feel like that Sam should put it together. I feel like Sam
That's a lying ass nigga.
Get the life right. Since you did that, nigga, why did you do what you did, nigga? Like, nigga, since he came out, like, so won't nobody catch the backlash. Like, you question him, or if you don't want him questioning, he'll never make the big screen. But nigga, you question that nigga.
That would be crazy if Black Sam and him sat down.
Exactly. Insane. That shit would be insane. Like, the amount of emotion in that would be crazy. And I'm not saying Sam big him up or give him up, but it's just like if anybody was gonna interview him, you get.
That's a crazy ass suggestion. You want a person that doesn't do interviews to interview another person that doesn't do interviews, where one person killed the other person's brother. Are you fucking serious? What kind of drugs are you on, bro? He's out.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
that would be perfect.
The backlash would be directed towards the person who picked to touch the content, but it's just like they'll kill, or they won't kill shit, but they'll say they.
I think he might be about to make a good point, but I don't know whatever.
They want to kill me or you or whoever for touching that content, right? But then if NBC do it, it's all good.
You hypocrite ass motherfucker, because you one of them niggas. You sitting there, you trying to ruin my credibility, ruin me, talking shit about me. But if somebody else did it, it'd have been cool. So the same thing you accusing everybody else of is exactly what the fuck you doing, bro. But hey, I digress. I'm used to dealing with whole ass hypocrite ass motherfuckers.
Complete double standards.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that goes back to like, let my job be my job. Once again, I'm not talking about an Eric Holder situation.
Right. And we're gonna go and leave that there. And it's like, let my job be my job. Let what I do be what I do. You can go on this white man's platform and make all niggas look bad. You can make your state look bad doing all kind of corny duke shit. You can sit there and be a homosexual and all type of things. Nobody says nothing to you, but you got a problem when somebody else does their journalism or their media 1-2. It's some Atlanta cats that feel away about what you did with Woody. But does that mean you don't got the right to do it? Right. I suggest you back the fuck up off of Juan-o, and my name is Juan-o, not Joe Blow. You know what I'm saying? And we out this bitch.